Okay, then go for the third properties of addition and subtraction. The third property is your associative property. What does it means? The associative properties, it can be well understood by taking an example. Let us take an example. P8 Q2 and the value of R is 3. Okay, suppose I have to add all these three things, P plus Q plus R, and I have made a group of P and Q. Then what will be the result? The value of P 8, the value of Q 2 plus, and the value of R is 3. Then I have to make the addition of A and B first, because these two numbers are grouped together. For that reason I have to add P and Q first, then the result should be added with the value of R. 8 plus 2, 10 plus 3. The result is 13. The result is 13. If I change the group, it means P plus Q plus R, and I am taking the group Q and R. Then what will be the result? Let us check. The value of P same, I have taken 8, and the value of Q and R 2 plus 3. Then what shall we have to do? We have to add the value of Q and R. Okay, because these two numbers are grouped together. Then 8 plus 2 plus 3, 5. So the result is 13. Okay, the both results are equal. It means the addition follows associative property. Associative property refers that if we interchange the addition of two numbers and then add the second one, whatever the results comes, and the group is changed and we have to again add, then the value will be same. It is all about your third property, is associative property. Okay, we have already understood whether the addition follows the third property. Yes, it is followed, means the addition follows the third property, which is your associative property. Then we have to check whether the subtraction follows the third properties, which is known as associative property. It can be well understood by taking an example. Let us take an example, and we have to remember that we have to take three values in order to make clear understanding about associative property. Don't forget of it. Okay, then let us take an example. A, the value of A is 8, the value of B 4, and the value of C is, suppose I am taking 3. Then first we have to check A minus B. I have grouped these two numbers A and B, and then I have to deduct the value of C. पहले हम क्या करेंगे, A और B का जो सब्सट्रैक्शन वैल्यू है पहले इसको हम निकालेंगे, उसके बाद जो रिजल्ट आएगा उसमें से C का वैल्यू हम डिडक्ट करेंगे, उसके बाद हम चेंज करेंगे. ठीक है, देखेंगे क्या रिजल्ट सेम आता है या अलग आता है. लेट अस चेक. फर्स्ट वी हैव टू पुट द वैल्यूज. A का वैल्यू है 8, B का वैल्यू है 4, and the value of C is 3. What we have to do first? Whether I have to deduct 3 or I have to deduct 4 from 8. Yes, first I have to deduct 4 from 8 because there is the bracket, means I have to do the sum. That first that 8 minus 4, 8 minus 4, 4 minus 3, the value comes 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Okay, let us check by changing the group. A minus B minus C. ठीक है, the value of 8 minus the value of B 4 minus the value of C 3. What I have to do? I have to deduct this 3 from 4 because 4 minus 3 is in a group. Okay, 8 minus 1. So the value comes as 7. This value and this value is not equal. The first answer is your 1, the positive integer value 1, and the second answer, the positive integer, the value is 7. And this 1 and 7 doesn't equal with each other. It means it concluded that subtraction doesn't follow the third property of addition and subtraction, associative properties. Is it clear, students? I think it is all clear. Okay, then go for the 4 properties of addition and subtraction. The 4 properties is known as additive identity. Additive identity, what does it means? It means, suppose I want to add the value 0 with any integers, then students tell me what will be your answer. As we know that 0, if we add 0 or subtract 0 with any number or with any integers, whether it is positive integer or negative integers, the result will be the number itself. You have to remember, it means additive identity refers to if any number, suppose I am taking a number 5 and I want to add the value 0, then what will be the result? It is so easy, the result is 5. It means it is the additive identity. It means it has no value. If we add or subtract this 0 from any number or any integers, or add with any numbers or any integers, then the result is the number itself. Okay, for this reason 0 is called as additive identity. If we add 0 to an integer, we get the same integer as the answer. So 0 is an additive identity for integers. For an integers p plus 0, यहाँ पे एक एग्जाम्पल मैंने दिया है 5 plus 0 is 5, p plus 0, 0 plus p means p. The result is same, the integer itself. Okay, understand? Okay, let us go for the exercise. We have to do all these exercise one by one. Don't worry about this. The first one, the first question is, write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7. Before solving this exercise, we need to understand how to add or subtract two integers. Okay, for this purpose we have to learn some rules regarding your integer symbols. सिंबल्स क्या होता है ना, एक इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट है. ठीक है, सिंबल को पहले हम समझेंगे. सपोज ये नेगेटिव सिंबल है या पॉजिटिव सिंबल है, तो इसको पहले सिंबल का एडिशन और सब्सट्रैक्शन के बारे में पहले हम कुछ एग्जांपल लेकर समझेंगे. उसके बाद हम ये एक्सरसाइज करेंगे. ठीक है स्टूडेंट्स, देखो. फॉर सपोज द टू इंटीजर्स आर गिवन इन पॉजिटिव साइन, positive symbol, then what will be the result? You have to add these two numbers, and the symbols given in the questions you have to just write it before the answer. This is the first rule. What you have to do, suppose two integers are given in positive symbols, positive signs, we need to add these two numbers and you have to put a plus symbol just before the answer. It is the first rule. Then go for the second rules. Suppose the two integers are given in minus form, means negative form. You just need to add these two numbers and put a minus symbol just before the answer. Okay, then what are the conclusion of these two rules? It means if the two integers given in same symbols, we need to add these numbers. Okay, you have to add these numbers and just you have to put the symbols given in the questions, the symbols given in the question. This is the basic rules. Okay, similar symbol, Okay, then go for the opposite symbol. Suppose the two integers are given in plus or minus respectively, then you have to deduct the two integers. And what symbols we are going to put over here? Just remember the numbers the numbers which is bigger, the number between these two numbers which is bigger, the symbol itself you have to put just the result. Means सपोज यहाँ पे +3 दिया हुआ है, ठीक है, और यहाँ पे -2 दिया हुआ है. इट मीन्स one integer is in positive and second integer is in your negative form. Then what you have to do to get the answer? You need to deduct the two numbers. Means the first number 3 and the second number is 2. You have to choose the bigger number and deduct the small number from the bigger number. It means 3 minus 2. The answer is 1. And what symbol we have to use over here? Remember one thing. First, select the bigger number. Here the bigger number is 3. And what symbol over here? The symbol is plus. Then the result is 1 and the symbol is plus. Okay. Then go for the second example. -4 plus 6. In this example, both integers are having opposite symbols. One is in minus and second one is your plus symbol. Then what will be the result? Just remember this trick. You have to deduct the small number, the small integer from the bigger integers. The bigger integer is 6 and the small integer is 4. You have to deduct this. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. 2. Okay. And the symbol used for the bigger number is plus. The answer is +2. और थर्ड रूल, ये तुम्हारा लास्ट एग्जाम्पल देखो. -5 plus 3. The same trick you have to apply to get the result. You have to select the bigger number. The bigger number is 5 and the smaller number is 3. You have to deduct this. 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, 2, and the symbol is minus for the bigger number. It is minus. Then put a minus mark before the number. These rules are to be followed for addition or subtraction of any integers. Clear, students? Okay. Exercise 1.1. It is the first exercise of your NCERT textbooks. Let us do all these sums given in the questions. What rule I am going to write over here, you have to just copy it and remember this short technique to get all these answer of summation or difference. Okay. First one. If it is the question about addition, if it is the question of addition, then we have to take the digits as positive or negative depending on the answer. What does it means? If the answer is -7, then you have to take these two digits in negative symbols. It means -7. The question is, the sum is -7. Then what digits we have to take? We have to take two digits and the sign of these two digits should be negative. Then it will be more easy to find out find out these two digits. -7 इसका मतलब है जो दो डिजिट जिसको मिलाने से हमको 7 मिलेगा, ठीक है. और एक डिजिट हम ले सकते हैं 3 सेकेंड डिजिट हम लिख सकते हैं 4. द अनदर आंसर में बी 2 means -2 or -5, and the third answer may be -1, -6. Okay, this is the shortcut trick you have to remember when it is the question based on the sum. Okay student, let's go to solve this. Point number B, it is asked about difference is -10. Then the simplest logic you have to use for this question, difference, the difference is -10. When you can see the question is given about the differences, you have to use a shortcut trick. What is the trick? First you have to take a digit or integer which is larger than 10. You have to take such a digit which is larger than 10. There is no matter about the symbol, whether it is minus or plus. You have to take the digit which is more than 10. Suppose I am writing 12 which is larger than 10. Then suppose you are taking -12. Okay, -12 और हमारा जो आंसर है 10 है, -10 है. -12 के साथ कौन सा डिजिट हम ऐड करेंगे? पहले ऐड के बारे में समझते हैं, उसके बाद सिंबल चेंज कर देंगे. -12, व्हाट इज द डिजिट टू बी एडेड विथ -12 टू गेट द वैल्यू ऑफ -10? द आंसर इज +2. Is it your correct answer +2? No, the answer should be changed. Means you have to find the 2. At first you have to find the value of 2, then change its symbols, means minus. Then the answer will be minus. Then first let us check to whether it is correct or wrong. -12 माइनस, क्योंकि ये जो क्वेश्चन है डिफरेंस का क्वेश्चन है, we have to put the negative sign in the middle of the two integers. -12 or -2, then what will the result? -12 माइनस माइनस, ये ब्रैकेट में दिया हुआ है तो माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा और ये 2, तो आंसर विल बी -10. Okay, that simple trick you have to remember. First you have to take the digit or integer which is more than this digit which is given in the question, then take a negative symbol of it. Then you have to find the second digit by adding. The result will become as the question. Then you have to just change the symbol. Then the answer will be available with your hand. Okay, then go for C point. What is the question? We have to find the two integers whose sum is 0. It is so simple. Just you have to take two digits similar each other, means +2 -2 +3 -3. You have to take the number, any number you can take, 2 or 2. Just put a plus symbol and another is your negative symbol, then answer will be 0. Okay, it is so easy, you can remember it easily. Then go for question number 2, bit A. Write a pair of negative integers. यहाँ पे स्पेसिफिकेशन आ गया, write a pair of negative integers whose difference gives 8. Then we have to find what these two integers. हमारा क्वेश्चन दिया गया है नेगेटिव 2 इंटीजर्स को फाइंड आउट करना और जिसका आंसर डिफरेंस आएगा 8. देन व्हाट शुड आई हैव टू डू? सपोज 8 दिया गया है क्वेश्चन में, देन वी हैव टू टेक ए लार्जर नंबर मोर देन 8. सपोज आई एम टेकिंग द लार्जर डिजिट व्हिच इज मोर देन 8, -9. डिफरेंस means you have to put a negative symbol just middle of the two integers, minus. What will be this second digit? And the answer will be 8, positive 8. Okay, first thing, if I am writing these questions just below of it, then it will be 9 माइनस और ये भी माइनस, तो ये प्लस हो जाएगा, माइनस माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे the second digit. What will be the second digit in order to get the value of 8? Minus 9 or answer 8. I have to write one digit which is more than 9, and it should be more 8 than 9. Okay, then the answer is 17. What is the trick you have to remember? First, you have to take an integer which is more than 8, as the question indicates that the digit should be negative form. Then I have to take one digit which is more than 8. I am taking 9, and I have to put a negative mark because the question is asking about the negative integer. Okay, minus 9. उसके बाद second digit. I have to find out the second digit. Second digit is also in negative form. Then what number should be placed over here in order to get the value of 8? First, you have to decide if the answer is positive 8, then the number should be 8 more than the number you have already taken. The number is 17. Okay, just put it in the bracket minus 17. The answer will be minus 9 minus plus 17. The answer will be 8. It is the correct procedure to get the answer of question number 2 and bit number A. Then go for point number B. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose sum is minus 5. It is so easy, students, to get these two numbers. If it is asked about negative integer and positive integer and the sum is minus 5, then one trick you have to follow. Whatever the answer gives in symbol means minus, then you have to take the larger number with this symbol. In this question, the answer is negative, then you have to take a larger number more than 5 with its negative form. Suppose I am taking minus 6. One answer already we have got minus 6, and it is the negative integer, and I have to find out the second positive integer whose sum will be your minus 5. Then what number we have to put? I have to write plus symbol because we need a positive integer, or 6, or the second digit. What will be the second digit to get the value of 5? 6 से 5 को हमको माइनस करना पड़ेगा, तो यह आ जाएगा 1. Because in the first class I have already clarified about the symbols. If there is 2 plus symbols, then you have to add these two numbers. If there is both negative integers, negative symbols, then you have to add, just put the second negative sign. If it is plus or minus, means positive symbol and negative symbol, you have to deduct these two numbers and just put the symbol which is given in the larger number. This technique you have to apply over here. The answer is minus 6 or plus 1. Okay, student, then go for to solve point number C. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is negative 3. When it is about the answer negative and one is your negative integer and second one is your positive integer, remember one thing, you have to take a smaller number. You have to take a lower number. First, we have to take a positive integer lower than the number given in questions. It means when it is given as negative integer, means in this question the answer is minus 3. Then you have to take a digit which is smaller than this 3 and the number should be in positive. It means suppose I am taking 2. And it is in the negative, means difference question. You have to put a negative mark over here and you have to find the second integer as per the answer. Okay, the first digit is your plus 2. Then what digit should be placed over here to get the value of minus 3? The answer is minus 3. It means we have to take a larger digit. We have to take a larger digit and it should be negative form. The symbol is minus already given. Then what the number I have to place to get the result 3. And the answer is it should be more 3 from your 2. Means 2 or 3. The result is 5. The second integer should be 5 to get the answer of minus 3. Plus 2 or minus 5. The answer is minus 3. It is the easiest technique you have to remember when the question is based just similar to it. Okay. Then go for the question number 3. In a quiz, team A scored minus 40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integers in any order? First, we have to add all these numbers of different teams. Then the team A, the scores are given minus 40 plus 10 plus 0. No need to write 0 because the value it is 0. Okay. Minus 40 plus 10. The answer is minus 30. Then go for the scoreboard of B team. And the numbers are 10 plus 0 plus minus 40. The answer is 10 plus 0. 10 minus plus or minus a minus 40. Then what rule you have to follow? Already I have discussed whether the numbers are given in one in positive and second one in negative, then you have to deduct these two numbers, means 40 minus 10. The answer is 30 and just the symbol which is given in the larger numbers, it is minus 4. Then put this negative symbol. The answer is minus 30. And then you have to compare these two results. One is minus 30 and second is minus 30. Both teams scores just similar numbers. Then the answer is which team scored more. Both the teams scored equal number. Then the answer is no team is scored more. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes. As we discussed in the previous class that the addition and the subtraction follow commutative property. Then if we add 40 plus 10 plus 0, whatever the answer comes, if we interchange the numbers, the answer will be same. Okay. Then go for question number 4. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. minus 5 plus minus 8. यहाँ पे minus 8 लिखा हुआ है. Then what number we have to place over here? The answer is minus 5. This is the second property of addition. Okay, if we interchange the numbers, then the answer will be same. Minus 53 plus dash is equal to minus 53. The answer is 0. Additive identity. Already I have discussed in the previous class. Okay, 0. Any number if added with 0, then the result will be that number itself. Plus 17 plus dash is equal to 0. Already we have discussed in the point number C question. Positive 17 and negative 17 results 0. Already in the question it is given positive 17. Just you have to write minus 17 in the blanks to get the result of 0. Then the another question, 13 plus minus 12 plus dash is equal to 13 plus minus 12 plus minus 7. It is the question based on the associative property of addition and subtraction. It means if we change the group, then the answer of both cases will be same. Then what number is missing over here? Just look at the question. 13 minus 12, minus 12, minus 7. The minus 7 digit is missing. Then just write this number minus 7. Okay, finished. Then go for last question. Minus 4, 15, minus 30, minus 3, minus 4, 15. Which number is missing? Minus 3. Just write this number in the blanks. The first exercise 1.1 is already completed.